You know what, we're all so busy and it's easy to get disorganized these days, right? Well, one of the places that's easiest to lose control is the pantry and the kitchen. So to help us get it all together, Charlotte Steele of Simply Put Organizing is in our kitchen. Hopefully, I hope you didn't even open our cabinets back there because you would be like, oh, a gasp. Okay, but you brought along some really handy tools that we can use.
Yes, and you know, pantries become dumping grounds so many times, and it costs us money from expired foods, and it costs us time trying to pack your kids' lunch and you can't find what you have. So I brought some. Pantries are all different shapes and sizes.
Right.
So these are my favorite products. The first thing that I cannot live without is turntables or Lazy Susans.
Love it.
And they come in all different sizes, and they're very good, and very high shelves to make them usable, or those deep corners to make them usable and really be able to use all the spaces, because organizing is about defining spaces so you group like things together and then use products to make it accessible.
Okay.
So Lazy Susans are also good for dry goods. I like to put them in canisters. It keeps them fresher. I just use labels, and I'm using a chalk ink pen on these.
Oh, great idea. Well, plus these are clear, so you can see what they are.
It is, and if you're worried about expiration dates, you can put a piece of tape or write the expiration date on the bottom.
And I love these labels. These are those
chalk labels. They're chalk decals,
pens.
and I'll show the pen.
Okay.
Again, for your condiments, like things like different olive oils and vinegars and things, instead of having them all over your pantry, put them on a turntable. You can easily access them, and you can even put them up higher and turn the table and see what you have.
Yes, perfect. Love this idea.
Spices
drive
are a
me
nightmare.
crazy.
And I like to keep spices by the stove. Ideally, I think they work best in a drawer where you can lay them down and see it. But these are, again, this is a turntable. You can put them up in a high shelf. And then you can see, if you line them up around the outside, put your seldom used ones inside.
Good idea.
And you can see what you have.
Because, you know, I go through every single one of them every single time.
Yes.
Because they're all disheveled. Okay.
I love this for spices. And this too, these little divided organizers from the Container Store for spice packets.
And you can just pick these up at...
And they can just go in your Container Store. And I think, you know, probably like Bed Bath & Beyond has them too.
Right.
But they can go up in a cabinet then by your stove, and you have that, or in your pantry, you have it accessible.
Okay.
So this is a fun thing. I use vinegar because I didn't want to stop and buy a bottle of wine this morning on the way to the studio.
That would have been odd.
But you can get.
I'd like a bottle of wine, please, at 8 a.m.
If you have wine and you want to, it's supposed to be stored on its side. You want to prevent it from rolling around in your pantry. These are individual, and I love this for your refrigerator too.
Why didn't I think of that?
I know, right?
This is super cute too, because this is not. You wouldn't think about putting this in your kitchen. It's a shoe stacker.
I use these in pantries all the time with these little shoe boxes.
Right.
And look at what you can corral with them: cookie cutters, cake decor, teas. I mean, if you're packing lunches, lunch bags, plastic utensils, straws. You can also use them to organize like warehouse kind of, you know, your bags that you buy at Costco.
If you buy bulk and stuff like that.
Bulk.
Great idea.
And they're also great for canned goods, and they're about $10.
Oh,
so this one came from Target. They stack too. So sometimes your pantries have big spaces between shelves, and you need more horizontal space. Right. So, and this one is from the Container Store, so either place.
Okay, excellent.
Baskets. Okay, this kind of bag and thing. They end up migrating all over your pantry. So, you know, make a basket, label it, pasta and grains, and just stick them in here.
Love it. And they're cute.
And they're cute.
You can leave them out if you wanted to.
They make your pantry look good.
Don't you just love it, like when you open up your pantry, it's like, oh, this is so pretty.
I love it. Yeah, that looks pretty. And so, but it corrals things, and everyone knows where everything is. If you have kids, I have sweet snacks and salty snacks. Hey, go get a sweet snack. You know, you can just put them in there. Salty snacks. A lot of times I buy big bags and like
If there's just any way that I could get my kids to actually throw out the boxes when they've used up all the goods, they just put the empty box back in.
I empty the boxes into this basket.
Good idea.
So everything is individual. Again, you know, you can pack things.
And I want to see the labels real quick because it's such a great idea.
These are different labels. These are all at Staples, Martha Stewart. They're the chalk labels. This is a chalk ink pen.
Oh, look how cute these are.
Chalkink.com.
These
are from
ceramic?
Target. They're porcelain.
Awesome.
They're from Target. They're on sale right now.
Excellent. All right, we have all of the information of how you can get Charlotte to come organize this stuff in your pantry on our website, sonoranliving.com. And you're not done yet. You've got to go and clean up these cabinets right back here.